Well, I'm using a different platform, but it's still me. uh, I can't see it. Superman, Lois Lane falling down. He catches her. I just am getting lazy. You know, it's been raining here and raining here. As in, can you hear it raining? And I was actually going to do a series of videos this year about how you too can know what I know about gardening. But it's raining. So what was it, 3 weeks ago I put a video about took a Roma tomato, took the seeds, put them in a pot. Well, they're about this tall now. Oops. Yep, they're 18 inches. They're still in the windowsill. And if I had been more motivated, I would show you how I top them and propagate them. Because Romas, gotta watch the last video, there might be a giveaway if you can answer the correct question. GMO, Roundup, whole bunch of food plants blowing up, which is a good thing because they only produce, trust me, potato chips, Dorito chips, Puffy Pops. Remember when in New York City before they all went insane? I think the years are getting away from me. It's like 15 years ago. You cannot buy a jumbo big container, which is like a half a gallon of Pepsi from a machine. You can only have 6 ounces per purchase. Okay, having said that, there is no war. Trust me, I lived through the duck and cover and all the weird stuff. However, if something should happen and you can't get your seeds delivered, as in garden seeds, and the other seeds, called weeds, that law could change at any moment. Of course, every law could change at any moment. Did I say Roe vs. Wade? You have to be careful on how you word these things. After 50 years, you're going to change somebody's mind. After 50 years, you're going to introduce duck and cover. All right, so here we go. I'm not bringing out the catalog because I said I was lazy tonight. Yesterday, bingo freezer. Yes, I am not endorsed by this product. I did not get permission to talk about this product. As you see, well, my assistant didn't show up today. All right, here we go. How did I become a seed saver? Blame it all on my great aunt. All right, here we go. I hope I don't spill these out. Yes, I have a document camera. And yes, I should show the catalog. And I simply bought these to make a video. But I'm not claiming it on my taxes as a deduction. It was just a nice day at the market. All right, here we go. This is something that I don't even want to use or get dirty. Look at this. When it comes with that, And, oh, and it even says A, B, C, D. Oh, all right. I'm getting to the point of the story. In this, they didn't have aromas, but everything I normally buy was 20 cents off. And so when you add it all up, because I don't go to the store except once or twice a month, and yeah, say goodbye to this. I've been doing, this is not a commercial, that collagen stuff. Still pretty thick for 70 years old, but it just kind of bums me out. I'm paying somebody to give me something to put in my morning coffee. Makes my hair grow. And then I have to cut my hair. I mean, at my age, I should be totally bald and just kind of take a... Look at this. All right, here we go. Remember, these sold out like in a minute. And I'm not being paid by them either, but I would say Tractor Supply. However, these, because there was no aromas, and I haven't showed you my aroma plants because I have to stake them. And I will show you how to do cuttings on that, because in the past, this has put me on the road to healthiness. Alright, here we go. Quick review. Look at my first video. I'll try to link it up on gardening. But I don't really put a video very often. Okay. So here you go. Let me tell you about each one. I like this variety, and I have saved seeds for a number of years. Why do I like this variety? It's got a tough skin, doesn't crack easily. What do tomatoes crack? After a drought, you get a rain. And this is what we were taught way back in the 70s. If you can't control your water, you can't control the cracking of the skin of your tomatoes, because suddenly they're full of water and the skin doesn't grow enough and it cracks. Disadvantage is this. The skin is kind of tough. Kind of chewy. But looks very nice in a salad. And I'm not going to do this tonight, but you know you can cut these things in half. This is my Seed Saver series. Now these do have to be fermented to get to eat a little, look kind of like chicken eggs. They have a little mucus around them, and you ferment it and kind of put it up in the spring where it's warm and covered, and your wife goes, "What is this? It's all rotten." After you calm her down, give her, back then it was cash and a recipe on how to make the next week's meals. All right, here's this, and these are not, now this one I am pretty sure will last without refrigeration, just on your counter. I don't know if you ever heard of bread made from bread yeast. Okay, so this one is going here. just for theatrics. This one got me in a lot of trouble. First time it came out, I think it was at Trader Joe's. And they do turn very brown. And I said it was the Black Prince. No, you must be a... Yep. Republican. Nope. I have a degree in science. Plant genetics. Okay, this one is not so good. Although everybody likes it. But this one cracks really easily. Don't ask me why. Oh, and it's going into the oven. Now these are a marketing ploy. If I had to go to the spring court again, well, whatever. I was in court once to defend somebody that everybody wanted to hang. I would say they're from the same farm. How do I know? I hear gold. I hear silver. And I hear for the first time since 2022 that there they go. The stock market, we took a dump today. Now this one, because remember, I had 2 acres of tomatoes that I planted from Roma seeds that I had fermented. And I had all sorts of stuff. But I'm just a small body, not me, man. Almost 5'5". All right. This one will get really red. None of these are ripe. And so from what I see, still in this container, there is only... My fingers don't want to work anymore. There's only 3 varieties here to the observable eye. Which brings up Noah's Ark. He was born perfect. He was so perfect, they had to go check out. Did aliens come? No, it's perfect. The imperfect part, he was the pure one. Everybody else does what everybody else does on, what was it used to called? Summer vacation. You know what summer vacation is now? Get on Zoom and see how many people you can get on and talk to each other. And if you have a moderator, you don't have anyone to adjust the sound. Okay. Final review. Old technology. Gets dirty. Interesting. Can you see that? And they sold out overnight back then. Disadvantage? Oh, excuse me. You got turned the other way. So this holds the moisture in. And you just put some sort of paperweight on it. And you put it on top of the refrigerator when you go to bed. And in the morning, you put it in your southwestern window, because that's the only window I have outside of my greenhouse, which, as many of you know, my insurance company wouldn't pay off So many storms. Plastic had so much life. Company went out of business. But I still have the aluminum. Oops, look out, something's happening. I got dark. There you go. All right. Most likely, next time you see me, I have, remember those old sacks in the grocery store that were made out of paper? I took care of my great aunt, my grandmother, and they thought I was totally stupid. Because I'd take the label off the empty orange bottles, and I'd put masking tape around them, and I'd write, "Seed saved from." I don't know how far they go back, but I guarantee you this. And I'll probably get some corporate comment about, "We own those seeds." Cool. That's great. I bought this. There's nothing on the label that says I'm not entitled to the seed. But yeah, if I'm going to become an Elon Musk and take these to Mars, well, I might have a problem. But in the meantime, I'm going to close for tonight because I see it's 17 minutes, and this is about one of the longest one I've done in a while. And the peppers are coming up. Literally, and I'll try to show you what I've done with them. But I've learned a long time ago with my great-great aunt, if you plant too soon, you lose everything. If you plant too late, you can't harvest anything. And with that, as usual, it's going to go live in about 30 minutes, and tomorrow or the next day or whenever, I'll update the title and stuff, okay?